Welcome back to Nexa PNC Consultant, India's first paints and coating consultant who can provide you independent system recommendations and specifications to your project. Myself, Rajin Gangadharan. Before starting the session, I would like to thank all for watching my previous episodes and provide valuable recommendations and comments on WhatsApp or email. The brand selection and product selection will be covered on upcoming episodes because we have to check the key factors and we have to explain each and every characteristics of each and every product, and it will become a lengthy episode. So we currently covering the specification recommendations and surface knowledge of each and every product. In previous episode we discussed about the white cement application, and to move further we are recommending 2 coats of white cement based putty on your wall. White cement based putty everyone is aware about. The putty can be of different types: regular putty, coarse putty, and waterproof putty. This waterproof putty, by comparing to others, it having more advantages in terms of coverage or in terms of quality, because it ensures more water repellency compared to the regular products. The putty we can choose from any of the manufacturers, because most of the paint manufacturers including Asian, Berger, Nerlac, and cement manufacturers like Birla, JK, all these brands owning putty in their bucket. So it is not difficult to find a putty in the market. But the concern is which one is suitable to our project and which product we can choose. That is the major concern. We can choose the product by considering different aspects like the quality of the brand, the whiteness of the product, fineness of the particles, coverages per kg in square feet. Everything has to be checked. For there is one more important factor which we have to consider is the storage condition in the present scenario, because the monsoon already started and our monsoon will start for 2 to 3 months. So the atmosphere having more moisture level compared to the regular environmental conditions. So what happens, the putty will absorb the moisture from the atmosphere and it may settle easily. So we can find hard particles inside the putty bag while we unseal the bag. In case if we are watching like that, it is always recommended to change the batch or change the product, because we should ensure the quality on the wall which we are applying. The contractors who is associating with us, or the contractors which you are associating already, may having lot of experience in handling these products, so they know very well which product can be used and which product can be avoided. Here, what are the major factors we have to consider while application of putty? Because we already applied white cement on the wall, so we have to clean the surface again. We have to remove the loose particles or dust, whatever accumulated on the wall, that we have to clean the surface, and we have to sprinkle the water like which we did in application of white cement, or we can spray as well. After spraying the application, we can apply 1 coat of putty on your wall. Before applying the putty, we have to ensure the putty is mixed properly. The mixing ratio is very much important, because different manufacturers may provide different dilution, or while comparing all, it's the range is in between 40 to 60%. Most of the manufacturers are providing the dilution. We have to ensure the putty is mixed well, and we have to give a proper timing around 5 to 10 minutes for make it settle down. Then we can apply the putty on the wall. For after one coat putty, even we can apply a second coat of putty by giving minimum 6 to 8 hours of time interval. It's always recommended to give an overnight time. That putty should be properly cured, so it's always recommended to give one overnight for the proper drying. And after that we have to again clean the surface well, and again we have to sprinkle the water or spray the water, and we can apply second coat of putty. After second coat application, we have to give proper timing to cure the material. At least one overnight has to be given to harden the surface, and after that we can use standard emery paper to clean the surface and to attain the smoothness of the wall. Here we have to ensure one more thing: the undulations on the wall has to be covered. Even after applying two coats of putty on your wall and still the undulations are seen, it is very difficult to cover these undulations on application of emulsions, because when you apply emulsions on an undulated surface, when you switch on the lights, you will feel like a wave-like appearance on the wall. It will not look nice, and even though we are trying to cover that material, cover that defect, it is very difficult to bring into the previous stage. So it is always recommended, by applying the putty you should ensure to cover undulations completely on the wall. Here one more recommendation which we can provide you: before applying the putty, even before applying the first coat, we can go for one coat of waterproof primer on the wall. It will give you additional quality in terms of waterproofing, and it will give you more addition between the wall and putty. But while you considering the cost factor, it will be much more higher. So you may think whether all these things are necessary, whether we have to follow all these things. We say no, because it is not a mandate. We can remove white cement application from the wall, we can remove one coat of primer from the wall, and we can directly apply white cement based putty on the wall. Because since the putty is also white cement based, it will have proper addition to the wall, so the other two coats we can avoid. So we can directly apply two coat of putty on the wall, and we can go for the primer application. So all these things are depends on the budget and the requirement which we are focusing on the specific project. So kindly consider all these factors, and the primer and emulsions we can cover on the upcoming episode. Thank you for watching. Keep tuning and subscribe our channel for further updates. Thank you.